honey buns are the most common junk food in prison, and they're also used as a unit of currency. Like, if I wanted a tray in the chow hall, I'd go to the guy and say, hey man, I'll give you a honey bun for that. Or if I really wanted, I'd say, I'll give you 2 honey buns for that. And when I wasn't eating healthy or when I broke my diet, I'd go to the Starbucks man and say, hey, let me get 2 for $3. And the plan was always to eat half of one or maybe one, and I'd usually end up eating both of them. But since getting out, honey buns have been the absolute last thing on my mind. I see them in gas stations or grocery stores, but I have no desire for them. But when I went to go pick my buddy Graham up, I wanted him to feel comfortable and feel at home. Going with his family to pick him up was one of the coolest experiences because I was going back to the prison where I spent 13 years without leaving once, the place I spent most of my time, and I got to go have that experience of watching him walk out the gates. On the way there, though, we stopped for gas and for snacks, and right next to the counter, I saw this big thing of honey buns. I was like, you know what? Let me get one. So when he walked out the gate, he hugged his daughter, who he had never hugged outside of a prison because she was born after he got locked up. And he hugged his mother and his dad, and then he hugged me. And as soon as he let go, I handed him the honey bun. I said, hey, man, I want you to have something. And he was still kind of in that release days where he didn't really understand, and he just kind of took it and looked down at me. And it was only a couple minutes later where he's like, hey, man, F you, and he threw it at me. And none of us ended up eating that honey bun, so I guess it went to waste. But that was definitely my last experience touching a honey bun since getting out of prison.